Move it in here. This is the tail of tape. Last 13 days of rainfall. You can see Iowa, Missouri, Wisconsin. Those areas got decked pretty good. But other than that, last 13 days, you can see in the Dakotas, Nebraska, Eastern Corn Belt, they got enough gaps. There's a lot of crop that was able to get stuck in the ground last week. So
Yeah, I've talked to, not, it's not going to summarize everybody, but our office has talked to quite a few people in the Dakotas that are actually done with soybean planting, and their earliest plant date was the 25th. There was a lot of soybeans planted in South Dakota ahead of the RMA plant date. These rains that they did receive, I mean, they were more than welcomed overall there. So and then if you were to zoom into the states here, we know that there are some areas in Iowa and Missouri and Wisconsin that experience more rain than maybe what these maps articulate, but we intentionally try to zoom out and not dive into the main heaviest hit areas, because the reality is, guys, that happens somewhere every single year. There's always some problematic areas, and we try to zoom out and keep this into a national yield perspective.
This material has been prepared by a sales or trading employee or agent of Midwest Market Management and is in the nature of a solicitation. This material is not a research report prepared by of Midwest Market Management Research Department. By accepting this communication, you agree that you are an experienced user of the futures markets, capable of making independent trading decisions, and agree that you are not and will not rely solely on this communication in making trading decisions. Distribution in some jurisdictions may be prohibited or restricted by law. Persons in possession of this communication indirectly should inform themselves about and observe any such prohibition or restrictions. To the extent that you have received this communication indirectly and solicitations are prohibited in your jurisdiction without registration, the market commentary in this communication should not be considered a solicitation. The risk of loss in trading futures and/or options